Welcome to Campus Insiders Oregon. I'm Jill Savage alongside Justin Myers. We're looking now at Oregon's football class for 2014. And Justin, the biggest holes that they have to fill. We have a top three countdown. Number 3, what do you see as the biggest hole?
Oregon still has to fill the huge hole in the kicking game. I know that Wogan came in and took over the place kicking duties as a freshman, so don't need to really fill that from a recruiting standpoint, but a lot of inconsistencies, not just this last year, but it's been an epidemic for Oregon. They need to really shore up their kicking game if they want to compete in the conference.
It's Groundhog's Day. That could be the problem in 2011, 2012, 2013, and 2014. The number 2 spot that you see Oregon needing to fill?
I think a dynamic running back. When Oregon and this Blur offense is running at its best, Oregon has a dynamic home run threat of a running back. They didn't have that last year. Byron Marshall is a very good running back, but didn't seem to have that breakaway speed. DeAnthony Thomas, we knew had breakaway speed, but couldn't break tackles and couldn't run between the tackles. And I think Thomas Tyner was emerging, but still way too young to become the dynamic running back that Oregon needs. That's a big spot to fill in this offense, and I think Thomas Tyner could fill that with some guys coming in this recruiting class.
And last but not least, Justin, what is the number 1 spot that this team needs to fill going into 2014?
Biggest thing is figuring out how to stop the run, and that's either linebacker play or it's going to be the lineman up front, defensive line play, or it could be really something from Don Pelham changing up the scheme. But we know that last year Oregon had a massive problem stopping the run, and don't think everybody else is licking their chops when they take on the Oregon defense coming up in 2014, getting ready to run the ball. So number 1 hole to fill, Oregon's got to find personnel and a scheme to do a better job at stopping the run.
And Oregon lost their front defensive line. They still have the backups that'll be coming in next year, but Don Pelham said the linebacker core might be where the strength of his defense is. Those are his guys, so we'll have to see how it all plays out for the Ducks in the 2014 season.